I would go with the ability to fly. So I could, soar with the birds.
Being invisible. I'd be invisible. Not to do bad stuff, though.
See, I'm kind of thinking, like, see what people are thinking, but sometimes that's not a good thing, you know? Maybe, like, go back in time, I guess. Or be able to breathe underwater, that'd be cool.
I'd like to be able to hear what people are saying. Or what they're thinking. Right?
You know what I mean?
I wish I had the superpower of being able to hear.
See what I have to deal with every day?
I wish I could read people's minds, somehow turn into something along the lines of, I wish I could taste things.
I would be a sorcerer because then you can turn yourself into anything, you can get anything you want, you can be anywhere, you can just do everything. Then I could just be like, okay, David Cook, you're going to be a tiger on the night of the show. And Carly, you're going to be a frog.
To be able to push a button to make my hair either short or long whenever I want.
Fly. I love to fly. I shoot laser out of my eyes.
I wish I could sleep. There you go. There's my superpower. I wish I could sleep.
Oh my gosh, that is that's a big question to ask. My favorite song ever.
My favorite song ever?
Yeah.
I don't like that question.
I would say my favorite song. Ooh, that's a tough one. I like so many songs.
Ever? That's hard. I can't remember forever. Let's think.
Most favorite song? I'm gonna go with...
I don't have a favorite song ever. There are too many good songs for that to be answered.
Crazy on You by Heart. Probably. Yeah. And then Angie by U2. No, Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. And
She likes Heart?
I like Heart, Leonard Skinner.
You know, sometimes there's a song that will kind of like stick out to me, but right now there isn't really a song like that at the moment.
Just a favorite. I don't have a favorite song. I like lots of them. I have like favorites during different times in my life. And right now I don't have any favorite songs because I don't really listen to music other than American Idol. Think. Let me think. How about Somewhere Over the Rainbow? I'm pretty into that song right now. It's probably my favorite of all time right now.
I would have to say His Eyes on the Sparrow.
Oh,
I love that song.
I wore long sleeves.
It was my first solo song in church, so it's very dear to my heart.
Where the Streets Have No Name by U2.
Cowgirls by Carrie Harvick. I love it. In fact, inside information, I'm going to be doing it on.
It's probably a toss-up between So Far Away by Carole King and what is funny about that? Sarah?
I was laughing at Carly. Carly. Well, no, I was looking at this baby's head.
Today we are marionettes. That's a big word for puppets. They actually dropped in these ropes from the ceiling. They tied them to our wrists, and then it's kind of has slack on it.
They're being controlled. They're obviously sort of working for the man, you know? So all the while they're sort of doing these mundane tasks.
I did the copy machine this morning. The interesting part is we would do a take and have to wait a couple minutes because the printer kept jamming up.
Busy, are you? My mom worked in an office like this, so when I was a kid, I loved to go with my mom to the office, and I was like, can I copy something? Can I staple something? Can I punch holes in something?
We were trying to get away from this mundane life of being at the office and doing the regular, routine every day, and getting out and being able to drive in our Ford cars. So we just make a dash out of the office and get into our cars.
It's coming at us. It's driving through the city. There's actually two of them. They're like the heroes. They're coming to save the day. And basically, when they arrive, and that actually inspires the whole office full of the idols. And they come down here and they escape into these fusions that are the sort of mystery hero, and they take off into the sunset. And it's beautiful.
I guess I'm like the leader. Started it all off. Start the revolution.
I have been controlled by these wires all day. It's been kind of crazy, and the whole theme of it is wanting to break free. So we're supposed to be fighting all these like we're puppets and stuff, and then finally we break free.
All I have to do is really try to keep my hands down there on the keyboards, and I'd occasionally just kind of pull my wrists.
You can kind of move around, but not much, and there's two guys over you pulling the strings kind of thing, so you're like, it's kind of fun. I like it.
And that's kind of what we got going on here today. Very, sort of, I don't want to say Tim Burton-esque, because that might be overstating it, but I'd like to think it's in that direction. Very surreal, sort of taking the world of reality and skewing it a bit, left to center. Very excited for this one. Check it out.
Anyways, I don't know, I'm just an office help with the flying mustache right now.